Harriet Rossetto has a remarkable story. Many of you know that story far better than I will know it because you know her personally and you know her work. But for those of you who do not.
I had always been in search of a mission. My mother told me I had been a missionary child, but never felt that I was fulfilling my mission and purpose. And somewhere in my 50s, in a very despairing way, I went to see a woman named Janet Levy, who billed herself as the expect a miracle lady. And I was not, at that time, a person who believed in miracles, but I was desperate enough to go. And she said to me, "What is it that you want?" And I said, "That's my problem. I don't know what I want. What I want is to know what I want." And she said, "I'm going to pray for you. Father of the universe, take this woman by the hand and guide her to her rightful work. She knows she wants to make a difference in the world, but she doesn't know how." And that Sunday, instead of looking in sales and marketing, because I had left social work, something, which in retrospect I would say the still small voice, directed me to look in social work, and there was an ad, and it said, "Person of Jewish background and culture to work with Jewish criminal offenders."
Her kol damama daka, her still small voice, embraced the challenge of a cause that has never been popular, fighting the denial that nice Jewish men and women could ever become addicts or criminals.
And I was hooked from day one. And there was nowhere at that time for those people when they came out of jail. And so I got an idea to open a place for Jewish men and women to come after they got out of jail or prison to recover from whatever had sent them there in the first place. And in the process of trying to figure out what that program would be, I read books by Dr. Abraham Twersky, and I learned about Teshuvah. And I decided that Beit T'Shuvah would be the right name for such a place.
That so many people go through outstanding and very expensive programs only to return to their addictions and to crime. Knowing that a 10% rate of success in many of those programs is considered the industry standard. And seeing that the rate in Beit T'Shuvah is many times higher than that the combination not only of deep Jewish dedication and knowledge, but also of a complete community has proven to make this Jewish community one that has saved the lives of many.
Addiction is a chronic relapsing condition. So is success never using drugs or alcohol again? I don't think so. I think success is those people who continue to struggle, that to be a Jew, to be Yisrael, means to wrestle with oneself, with one's opposing parts, that the struggle was part of being a Jew. I define Torah as the big book of Jewish recovery, that in the Torah are all the lessons for how to live at peace with yourself and with other people.
This year we are very proud to present the 2013 Rabbi Samuel S. and A. Irma Cohon Memorial Foundation Award for rescue of a different and quite profound kind to Harriet Rossetto. Harriet.
I was really excited when I read the awards, Rescue from Internal Oppressors. That's kind of my soapbox, and to be acknowledged for that and that somebody else saw that that was necessary was really very exciting. That's what we're fighting here. The people we see here who get addicted to drugs and alcohol and gambling and mutilating themselves and starving themselves and stuffing themselves and feeling not good about themselves are learning through our Jewish tradition how to honor themselves and how to honor each other. And so I, again, thank you all for honoring me for doing this work.